Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp Blind. So, last episode, Drake made me rage. I actually had quite a bit of fun playing the mission. It was a first try win, even, I think. But it was a first try win that we came by through a lot of rage. So, next up, it's finally time. Finally time to revisit the mission that just straight up defeated me in our initial run through the campaign. Wings of Victory with Sammy. Let's see if we can get it done this time. Tensions run high and fog hangs low. It's very consistent that it's these fog of war missions that give me the most trouble. Okay, so... Yeah. What do we learn from our failed attempts from before? A, that it may look like capturing the HQ with a sneaky backdoor drop is the correct play because Eagle's forces are so strong, but that's actually a trap because the HQ is actually really well guarded. We also learned that having a big brawl here in the center of the map doesn't really go in our favor. So what does that leave us? Well, there is another strategy I can try. And that is to basically hang back and let Drake come to me. And I think I'm going to try that. And see how it goes. This is a mission we've played before. So I'm going to go ahead and turn animations off for this one. This one may take me a lot of tries. I don't know. It seems like a really tough one. At least I sure struggled with it before. So, how best to prepare for the coming onslaught? Probably hide as many units as we can in the trees. And put a scout forward to wait for his coming forces. Maybe ready the APC to be a decoy, though I might want to keep it alive to reload my MLRS as well. I'm probably not going to make too much use of my Chinook, so I might not want to use it all that much really, except as a scout and a decoy, though its vision range is not very good, so there's that. I can have Sammy's mechs move into the mountains and see how that works for me. Probably want my planes in a fairly centralized location where I can just kind of deploy them wherever they're needed. Yeah, I think I'm going to want to put you in those trees, so head up there. I don't know, maybe this is going to be a disaster. We'll see. Our flock. That's seriously the least intimidating way that you could describe your Air Force, Drake. Oh, something just flew up to the north. I caught a glimpse of it. Again. Okay. Let's inch forward. Whale. Multiple bombers incoming up there. I think I know which way I want to deploy my fighters then. Could preemptively attack his fighter. Is that smart, though? Maybe not. I would love it if his fighter came in range of my anti-air. I'm capturing these so that I have lots of convenient reload and repair stations. I could potentially... Man, you'd think choppers would have better sight radius. I could potentially use my bomber to strike his ground forces kind of from behind. Would that be a smart play? I don't know. I still like the idea of using this as a decoy. That may not be smart. I might want to keep it around for all the resupply it can do. But I mean, that's what all the cities are for, right? Okay, we got a lot of guys hiding in trees. There, take it the straightforward route. I don't know if it deducts fuel for every space traveled, but it might, so take a more sensible path. Alright, come at me, bro. My forces are arrayed and ready. Okay, I don't know... No, that's not great. Nope. Nope. I basically lost my attack chopper for no good reason, no real benefit. Are either of his fighters in range of this? Yep, that's good at least. Heck, use this at every opportunity.
I'm unbeatable.
It charges fast, and that's one of its best points, so...
Double time.
Alright, now let's wreck his bombers with our fighters. Oh, if only I could get this at his fighters. Oh, that was beautiful. The strategy of going across the mountains with my mechs is working out reasonably well. Could move all my infantry across the mountains right now. Well, partway across the mountains anyway, for some sneaky flanking action. We're all blocked up now. Oh wow, he's in range. Get wrecked. Hide in the trees. You can't really do anything, so maybe just hide in a different tree. And what to do with this guy? These mountains prevent him from getting at all the aircraft like I would like him to. Maybe move up to here. Now what to do with my bomber? It's almost certainly going to get shot down by his fighters. Should I just try to make good use of it before that happens, or should I try to preserve it? Part of me says I should try to preserve it, because I'm probably going to be able to get a lot of use out of it if I can keep it alive. So, hide up here. Oh boy, this is going to be a bad turn for us. He just combined his bombers. I think I'm getting hit by artillery there.
Sammy, I didn't want to have to do this.
Okay, this is where it gets rough.
Lightning drive.
Look at all his stuff. He has so many units. Honestly, that could have been a lot worse. A whole lot worse. Good. Yeah, that, considering that was his lightning drive, that could have been so much worse than it was. And I'm really wrecking his air force here. That's good too. I'd rather keep my bomber at full, but a 1 hit point fighter isn't going to be able to hurt it that much. Well, doesn't really matter which one I take out, so just pick one, right? Which is what I just did. You're so hurt you're kind of useless now, so I'd like to start him retreating for healing up. I almost said repair, like you repair infantry. Doesn't make sense. Now, he's got an anti-air here. I know he has a long-range anti-air parked somewhere here, but I don't know if he has much else in the way of anti-air. He's got a fighter with 1 hit point. I'm not too scared of that. So maybe I can start wrecking some faces with my bomber. Let's risk it. That's disappointing. Okay. Well, we heard it. It's gonna do a number on my bomber, even so. Okay, well, it is what it is. The die is cast now.
Huzzah!
Okay, he thinks the fight's going quite well. He literally did nothing. I was afraid he was going to attack my bomber with this AA and do a bunch of damage to it, but he didn't. Okay, now this one I'm a little concerned about. That one could damage my bomber quite severely. There we go. I could also send that fighter in to hunt down his bombers over here. What else am I going to do with it at this point? Likewise for this thing. Might as well have it stop there for a refuel en route. Good. Maybe pull my bomber back again. I'm just trying really hard to preserve it. I don't want it to get taken out by this thing. You still need to heal up. Wouldn't hurt for this guy to heal as well. But I'm going to have him press forward. Looks like you can't quite make it where I really want you to go. Anything in range of this guy? Yeah. Nice. Now you can make it where I want you to go. Good. Okay, he could enter this space if I destroy this. So I won't, because I want to keep my bomber intact. I'm going to pull it back 1 space. Once I destroy that, I'm going to feel a little more confident about blowing up lots of stuff with my bomber. Could send this in to kill that, but then the anti-air would kill him, which seems like a senseless loss. So let's not do that. Let's just move him forward by 1. Playing cautiously here. Trying to conserve my units and not just throw them away in reckless attacks. His AA retreated, which is unfortunate. I'm surprised his infantry did so much damage in its counterattack. Come on, Sammy, you're the infantry specialist. Why are you struggling like this? Nothing's in range. Alright, well, if he's this hurt, he needs to pull... Well, this guy's just going to chase him down and kill him, but... This needs to... Well, it's down to 1 hit point, so I don't think I need to worry about it anymore. Yeah, I don't need to worry about it now. Alright, now this is ballsy because I don't know what's in here. Okay, we found an artillery. I know, cheesy. Doing it anyway. Because I've got a better play knowing that that's there. First I need to reveal it. That didn't reveal it. Well, it is in the trees. You reveal it then. There. Perfect bomber target. For being the infantry specialist, Sammy's infantry are just getting wrecked. Yeah, nothing in range. Just trundle forward, I guess. And you start going on a bomber hunt. Now, I don't know where the enemy's anti-air is. I suspect maybe here, maybe even here. And the range on anti-air missiles is 3, 4, 5. So if it's here, 2, 3, 4, 5, that should be the limit. So moving here should be safe, I think. Okay, I don't see any enemy bombers there or anything. This guy's just dead regardless. Oh, well, he spotted another artillery. Wow, he has a lot of them. Another good bomber target. I feel that this is going well. It's certainly going better than my past attempts did. Okay, that was... Wow, a medium tank. Oof, brutal. Well, I don't really have any infantry to benefit from that except this guy who's still healing up, but gives a small boost to all her units, so... Not too bad is an understatement. This mission's rough. Eagle is no joke. Eagle and Drake, they're strong opponents. Credit to them. That was a good turn. We destroyed so much of his stuff. We know he has an artillery hanging out down here somewhere. Right, my fighter. Inch it forward. No bombers yet. I'm just really scared of his anti-air that's just going to shoot my fighter down. And then my little incursion doing a bomber hunt would be pointless. I need to find and destroy his artillery. Let's use our light tanks here as a scout. Gotcha. Irritating that that became unrevealed. Come on, it's a bomber. It's so high in the sky. How is its vision so poor? Nobody in range of this thing. Oh my gosh, forests slow down wheeled vehicles so much. Oh boy, this makes me nervous. Because that's probably in range of his anti-air if it's there. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it would cover all the way to here. Inch forward one more. No sign of the bomber yet. Beautiful. Advance, men. Man, he has a lot of stuff. Keeping this bomber alive really seems to be a key part of the strategy in this mission. Doing that has helped me so much. That bomber is doing work. What the? Let's heal up to full and then go kill him. Before he does something drastic like take my headquarters. See, what I'm concerned about is I inch my fighter forward, find his bomber, and his anti-air just shoots me down, because then I'm visible because his bomber can see me. Okay, there it is. It's hanging out in the extreme northeast corner. I'm probably about to get shot down. Eagle's getting nervous. Hey, he didn't shoot me down. Good, I can kill his bomber then. I know he has two, though. I'm running low on fuel. He's got this one, and there's another one somewhere down here that comes at me from the south if I try to take his HQ. I need to take this guy down. Unfortunately, he became unrevealed, so I had to waste a turn revealing him. Continue the advance, men. Oh, man. Also, I'm an idiot. My bomber can take care of this. What was I even worried about? Good lord, it's slow. Oh man, my stuff is all low on fuel. I think I need to move my infantry forward, capture this, and use it as a refueling depot. This is looking promising. Wow, he had another tank left? He had another tank left. Good lord, this guy. My one countermeasure is my bomber, but does it have enough fuel? It can't quite make it. And it would get shot down by this. Oh no, disaster. Disaster. This mission, what a evil ambush he had waiting for me. This guy's just going to run out of fuel and crash. I would love to get down here and take out the bomber that I think is hanging out down there. But I'm probably going to run out of fuel before I can do that. This guy's going to take an age to get to where he can capture this. Inch forward, I guess, so that you can take this out next turn. It's going to kill something. Probably this. Which sucks because it's one of my only remaining anti-bomber things. I mean, I've got this and a fighter. But the fighter's probably going to run out of fuel. And this versus a bomber, the bomber wins. Well, the bomber would eventually run out of fuel and crash due to that. Damage it a little. I guess sit there and take the hit for me. Yep. Oh, come on. He disappears? That's lame. Well, I'm about to lose my bomber. But I needed it for that. Oh boy, did I need it. How much fuel left? 2. Yeah, it's gonna crash. And it was noticed by his anti-air anyway. Oh, thank goodness. That is timely.
Here I come.
I can actually get through the mountains and start capturing that city.
Double time.
If that runs out of fuel, it's just stuck forever because it won't be able to move to go, you know, refuel. But I don't think it's going to run out. Man, it takes them forever to get through the forest. So, what the heck? What hit him? What hit him? I just got sniped by something. What in God's name could actually hurt my guy? I didn't think there was anything left that could. What on earth hit him? Where was it? Wait, Drake has 4 units left? So there's this, there's the bomber, and there's the anti-air, and something that just sniped this guy. What is that mystery 4th unit? It has to be an artillery of some kind, right? Because it hit him from range. And then didn't attack him again. Mysterious. Well, you go hide in these trees. Okay, you repair and refuel. Finish this off. That wasn't finishing it off, now was it? Boy. Look what we've been reduced to. This is pathetic. I think we're gonna win, though. It's regenning faster than that tank can even destroy it. They're so slow in the woods, it's unbelievable. Go help kill this thing. It doesn't really matter to me how many hit points this guy has, just so he can move. Because what's left? Well, there's a mystery thing that sniped my dude. But aside from that, there's a bomber, which is the true threat. I want to try to pull it with one of my tanks and then shoot it down with this. And then there's an anti-air, which isn't a threat to anything. So I can just kill it at my leisure. And then just waltz in and capture his HQ. The bomber is the one thing that prevents me from just moving in and capturing his HQ. Alright, before you run out of fuel and ammo, go there. There, destroyed. Let's capture this. That'll be a good refueling spot, too. No! Oh, dear God! That was so close to being complete and utter bullshit. Are you in range of this? No, he's not. Is there anything I can do to save this guy? Because he is vital to my strategy. I cannot believe that happened. I cannot believe that. How did it even know he's here? Like, how did he see him? I swear to God, the AI cheats with the Fog of War like crazy. Is there anything I can do to save this guy? If I pull him back to here and surround him on the north and east, will that do it? Thank God he didn't one-shot him. I guess I have Sammy's infantry specialty to thank for that. Okay, he's safe. What's this guy's range? How much fuel have you got? Tons, because he's just been hovering. And while it doesn't really make logical sense, that doesn't use up much fuel in this game. Well, I have no choice but to pull here to be out of his range with this, which is the only thing that can shoot this guy down. So my hope is that he comes into range of this and gets shot down. Sorry for that loud no. That was not acting or anything. That was legitimate shock and horror. He's just sitting there. You POS. You obnoxious punk. Fine. Now he's obeying the Fog of War rules. Okay, you're resupplied. So I need to move you forward. 2 and down 1. Which literally isn't possible. Great. Or I could move you right 1 and down 2. That would work as well. Knight jump to here. And if I move this guy and use him as the bait... Let's do that. Well, actually this guy is less valuable to me because he's just a light. Are you serious? Restart turn. That is such BS. I didn't realize it wouldn't be able to move 3 spaces over the grass. Good lord, wheeled movement type is garbage. Unbelievable. Now would you please get in position? Alright, you're the bait. Hopefully he just sits there, bombs him. Actually, hang on. Reset turn again. I might not even need bait. I think I'm being silly. Because if his bomber is just going to sit there and not do anything, I don't need to sacrifice any of my guys. Let's just sit here. Yeah, and now I can shoot it down at my leisure. Of course. It is Eagle, the air specialist, so I shouldn't be shocked that his bomber survived that. Die, please. Thank you. Alright, now let's spend an age capturing this and use it as a resupply and repair depot. I still don't know what the heck sniped my guy. Something back here, apparently. I could spend forever hunting it down, or I could just move forward and capture this. But just in case whatever sniped this guy pulled back to here, I know that's a stretch, it seems unlikely. But I can't see what's going on, and after all the tries I've put into this mission and all the effort, I don't want to take anything for granted. I want to go in with full power. So even if it takes a stupidly long time, I'm capturing this, I'm healing everybody up. And then we're moving in with what we've got. Okay, thanks for the speech. This is going to take a few turns. Could scout with this. Because although I'm being extra cautious, I'm pretty sure the only thing left is an anti-air. So it should be safe to move in. Let's confirm that. No sign of his anti-air yet, but we know it's there. It shot our fighter down. And it's shot down our transport copters on multiple past attempts. Okay, several turns to go there. There it is. Hey, buddy. You've been a thorn in my side in multiple past attempts. I'll send this guy forward to kill him. Eagle, you're not the only one who hasn't appreciated this mission. Let me tell you. Satisfying. Oh, that was his last unit. We win. Okay, good, because it was going to be very tedious finishing this by capturing his HQ. What on earth hit my infantry, then? Okay, so what I'm thinking is, nothing sniped my infantry. He just sent forward, like, his own infantry to attack it. did a little damage, and died, and it happened so fast that I didn't see that that's what happened. Okay, good, we win! Finally! What a rough mission that is. That's a nasty one.
I did what now?
Uh-huh, we know. Cold look, glowing eyes. Turns out his evil clone is actually kind of a derp face who's afraid of ladybugs and makes really weird faces when he loses, but, And you were scared of that guy, Eagle.
You may be right.
What the... This is amazing. And completely deserved. I love this. Okay, I think it was worth all the trouble it took to clear this mission just to get that dialogue, because that was hilarious. I am on board with the Andy abuse. Alright, whatever, Eagle. Get out of here. Did you seriously just say Eagle away?
Eagle's not such a bad guy. But boy is he stubborn.
In my headcanon, at least, Sammy has a thing for Eagle. You can't tell me there aren't vibes. There are totally vibes. Finally, my nemesis, this mission is defeated. I almost had a heart attack when that bomber came, screaming out of nowhere and hit my infantry. Oh, man. Alright, 4 missions left to go, and then we'll have cleared every single mission in the campaign. Next up is going to be Mission 19, Naval Clash. I would say it should be easier because it's only 4 stars, but honestly, most of the toughest missions have been 4 stars, so that's pretty meaningless. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.